South Africa's business confidence, which improved in September, figures from the South African Chamber of Commerce and Industry showed a strong bounce back in sentiment. The business confidence index came in at 92.4 points in September from 89.1 in August, which was the lowest level the index reached in 20 years. CGTN Sumitra Nydoo reports from Johannesburg.
Business confidence recovered in September. It came as a welcome surprise after a dismal showing in August. The month-on-month recovery of 3.3 index points is similar to the figure seen in January 2018 after Cyril Ramaphosa was elected ANC president.
Although it's small, it's only about critical indices, gives us some idea of a more positive business climate. But it creates an opportunity actually where you can build on. And I think the medium-term budget that's coming up, that will be presented by the Minister of Finance, will be a critical element of where we're going and to convince private sector, foreign investors, which is also very important in terms of the South African economy.
7 of the sub-indices improved on the back of a firmer exchange rate, higher export volumes and an increase in new vehicle sales.
Then, of course, the JSE also had some more positive movements, but we're still not at a place where we would like to be. We saw core inflation, which is the underlying level of inflation in the economy, picked up a bit.
The bounce back is positive news, but the index is still 0.9 points lower than it was last year at this time. Big businesses are still feeling very nervous about the political landscape and the future of this economy.
Cas Kavadia from the Banking Association South Africa says government needs to restore confidence.
That shouldn't make us complacent, but at least it gives us some breathing space. Those state-owned enterprises that are not strategic but have the possibility of viability with restructuring and so on, let's restructure them, including looking at ways and means of including private capital into those state-owned enterprises, right, and private expertise. And then those that are not strategic and have absolutely no possibility of being viable, we've got to take the hard decisions of either selling those or working them down, and those are the discussions we need to have.
A ratings decision from Moody's is expected next month. While the agency suggested it may hold off on dropping South Africa to junk, it seems local and international investors will only get back to real business once that hurdle is crossed. Sumitra, Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.